The severe weather, tornadoes and blizzard conditions in the Midwest, strong winds fueled dozens of wildfires across the South. Meteorologist Greg Dutra from our Chicago station WLS is in Highland, Indiana. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning, George. And for the second time in under a week, tornado sirens wailing across America's heartland, leaving this morning, this damage. A tree toppled by 70+ mile-per-hour winds blown into a home this morning. The snow falling as that storm continues off to the east.
Overnight, terrifying tornadic activity across the Midwest. 8 reported tornadoes in Illinois. Debris flying at cars on the interstate. Here in Indiana, wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour, taking down power lines, leading to this massive explosion. Sparks lighting up the night sky as firefighters arrived on scene. Multiple tornadoes hitting late in the afternoon.
I just saw the roof standing up and going up in the air.
Crews clearing train tracks after winds ripped this roof off a warehouse.
It was really bad. It was scary.
Winds taking down trees. Sarah Lewis raced to her mother's home in Highland, finding the tree that had been in their front yard for decades toppled over.
The whole tree was uprooted that, I grew up with, and everything was on my childhood home, and it's very devastating.
In Nebraska, blizzard conditions leaving roads covered in slick black ice.
There he goes, jackknifed. Wow.
Cars and tractor trailers spinning out, ending up on the side of the road. Dry and windy conditions leading to wildfires. 38 fires broke out in Arkansas. In Texas, a wildfire burning through Sam Houston National Forest, prompting evacuations.
It certainly feels like weather whiplash. Less than 12 hours ago, heating tornado warnings so early this morning, having not only to pick up the damage from the storms, but also we're gearing up for a snowy morning commute, certainly a hallmark of these early spring storms. I'll send it back to you, Rebecca.
All right, Greg, thank you. And Ginger is here tracking that cross-country storm, which is on the move. Hi, Ginger.
Hey, it had so many parts to it, right? So many modes of weather, but dust and dust-causing accidents was one of them. Look at it, that big low-pressure system with the white there. That's the cloud cover, but you see that little brown area? That's the dust being picked up from the plains, put right over Arkansas, Missouri, and Illinois. You saw it on roads shutting down places in northeastern Arkansas. You also saw it with the skyline there in Chicago. Stunning to see. And now this thing is charging east. It's got 20 to 40 mile per hour winds, so anywhere from Atlanta up to Washington, D.C. and New York City. It's going to be a really windy day. It's not going to be severe weather, but it's going to be the kind that's tough to get around. And then you'll see some rain coming through with the actual front. Baltimore, Washington, D.C. We stopped it at 4 p.m. Then tonight, closer to 9, New York City, most of New Jersey. Overnight, it's Connecticut into Boston. It looks like it stays rain now, but tomorrow, behind all of this, it is cold. Lindsay?
Where is spring? I thought it was here officially on the calendar.
The calendar and the atmosphere not working together this morning.
Got it. All right. Thank you so much, Ginger.